So, Halloween event has just come out. This is the blog post. Look, ooh, spooky. Yay, spooky season. Yeah, I'm really, really hyped. I'm going to go through this. Then I'm going to hop on the server, give my initial reactions. Like, I've already seen some of the things because people have been spamming me and posting pictures and stuff. But this is my initial reactions. I'm reading the blog post. Let's get into it. So, it says, "Greetings, adventurers. It's been some time since our last blog post, but rest assured we've been incredibly busy. We're still hard at work preparing for 1.0 update. However, this week we're taking a break from that to dive deeply into the spooky season. Grab some popcorn," it says. Okay, so this is just a blog post for something that they did a while back. Server, you've seen that already. Here is what I'm looking forward to. Halloween festivities. To start, we're kicking off Halloween with an awesome 25% store sale till the 31st of October. Use this to get awesome new items at a discounted price. Enjoy. I'm going to be making a video, and it's going to come out, I'm assuming today as well, that is loot from 50 keys, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'm going to be recording it, and this is going to help me a lot, because without it, it would break the bank. Okay, so to help get the spooky vibes rolling, we've given our Origin Isles a visual overhaul. Take a look around and soak up the cobwebs, but try to stay away from those giant spiders. I'm glad that they did them in a cartoony way, because if they did them more realistic, I would cry myself to sleep, because I'm an arachnophobe. But anyway, limited Halloween crate. One of the most anticipated limited crate events has arrived, and this one you won't want to miss. Get your hands on these limited edition Halloween crates until the end of the month. You won't be disappointed with the goodies inside. So, limited edition cosmetic tokens. These tokens are won from the crate and can be redeemed by right-clicking them whilst in your hand. This means you can win multiple and hold on to them, or hand them out to your friends. So, Plague Doctor, here's what they are. You can see them all in game. I'm not going to show them all. But you've got the Plague Doctor mask, the spider legs back gear. I mean, you can see that here. The demon wings back gear. You've got the Jacko helmet, you've got the demon horns, you've got the candy bucket prop, and you've got the bone staff prop. And then if you want to see them, you can go into Cosmos Cosmetics. And then Halloween furniture, similar to the rest of these special items, the following furniture is limited edition and specific to the Halloween update. So you've got the hand chair furniture, the gothic chandelier is not in here. You've got the gargoyle, you've got the raggedy scarecrow, you've got the coffin, you've got the witch cauldron, and you've got the large web drapes. They all look pretty cool, all very spooky, and the gargoyles are really good for builds, and like these are the first scarecrows we've got, so that's also pretty cool. Spooky tools and weapons. Special set of cosmetic-based tools. Note, these are limited edition and unbreakable, meaning that they will never have any durability. The spooky, and then the name, except for the pumpkin shield. So, it is the spooky sword, spooky pickaxe, spooky axe, spooky shovel, spooky hoe, spooky bow, and pumpkin shield. All of which look really cool, but my favorite definitely has to be this one. I'm not a big fan of things that involve like the candy con, but the pumpkin-based ones I'm a big fan of. And then the Harvester event. This is what I've been hyped for forever. The Harvester has arrived at Origin Realms and needs your assistance to collect lost pumpkin spirit souls from the wild. Venture into open worlds and hunt down the pumpkin spirits in return for generous rewards available only during this Halloween event period. Here's a look at what's to offer. So, 7 different jack-o'-lantern decorations, web drapes, spirit lantern, pile of bones, pumpkin trophy, and Halloween crate key. Rare chance. And when it says rare chance, it's just ludicrously expensive. So, that's it for today, everyone. From the Origin Realms team, we hope you enjoy this event, and as always, thank you for your ongoing support. We have some amazing things to come, so be prepared. See you online. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly transition over to the game, and I'll give you my initial reactions there as well, and just sort of showcase it. Okay, so now that I'm at spawn, from what I've heard, the Harvester's just here. Oh, the globe is changed. Yeah, right here. Oh my god, look at this big fella. What do you want, mortal? Fetch me some loose pumpkin spirits, and I may reward your other... Yeah, okay. So, here, we've got the Creepy Jack today. We've got the Pumpkin Trophy, which I'm pretty sure is massive. And then you've got the Key. And then Web Drape, Spirit Lantern, and Bone Pile. So I'm pretty sure the Jack of the day changes at like 7 a.m. along with everything else. And then these 5 are permanent. So yeah, I'm probably going to start farming up and trying to get some trophies and some keys. I mean, I'm going to buy a bunch of keys, so I probably don't need them. But I'm going to buy a bunch of trophies so that I can have them to flex. I think this is going to be the trophy, but I might be wrong. But yeah, if you also, like, run around spawn, you'll see that a bunch of other stuff has changed, but that's purely, like, cosmetic. So, let's head over to the resource world and check out what that's all like. Okay, so, as you can see with the harvester, what we have to do is come around and kill these guys. Ooh, I got a soul. On that blog post, I think you saw, I'll maybe even put up an image of a pumpkin spirit and an elder pumpkin spirit. Now, both of these guys are absolutely terrifying, but you see, I'm way too overpowered because I'm a sweaty little boy who plays this game way too much. So, if you're new to the server, they're probably going to be quite challenging and quite fun, but for someone of my level, it's just sort of like a grind. But that's not to say that they did a bad job or anything. They did a really good job, because balancing stuff when you've got people in full leather and people in full god armor is kind of a challenge. So I think they did a really good job either way. But from what I've heard, they're quite rare to find, and that's why I want to try and get out of this, not jungle, this forest biome as quickly as possible. Because the longer I'm in a forest biome, like, they spawn up in the air, so, you know, I don't want to get absolutely deleted by one just not existing. Oh, no, there we go. Hello. Saw you out of the corner of my eye. Come here, bud. Come on. I know, you want to attack me. Boom. Oh, and some candy corn. Yay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty wholesome. Big chungus. Wholesome big chungus. But yeah, like you see these guys over here, these are sporents, you know what they are. I'm just going to use, I'm sorry sporents, I'm going to have to climb up your tree. Another thing about these spirit guys is that they only spawn during the nighttime. So those of you who balloon farm, it sort of gives you something to do during the night, which is actually like a pretty cool idea. So instead of hunting balloons, you're hunting spirits. And yeah, so how it works is each day, each day the harvester will sell something different, like a different type of jack. So there's like angry, there's happy, there's loving, there's creepy, there's, I don't know all of them. But each day that'll change, but everything else will stay the same. All of the furniture, including all of the jacks, are, I believe, 16 of these candies. And then there's a blue candy that you get from, oh, not a candy, a blue spirit that you get from the Elder Spirit, which is obviously the rarer and harder one. And that one is the one that you can trade in for keys and the trophy, with it being 16 for the trophy and 32 for the key. Because, you know. But yeah, that's my initial sort of reactions. Obviously I've got the loot video coming. Another thing to keep in mind with this event is to be prepared and don't take valuable stuff if you're worried about dying, because if you die, you're gonna lose your stuff. And, yeah, stay safe out there. I'm gonna make a video guide to this event in a couple days once all of the strategies and the best sort of things are done, so that everyone can start farming them. So subscribe if you want to see me open a bucket load of keys, or, you know, play or like get guides for playing the game. But other than that, this has been my initial reactions to the Halloween update. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Peace.